right, 19 minutes after 7 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Thursday morning. It's August 6, 2015, 74 degrees here at the studios of The Source, WOCA, broadcasting live from the Paddock Mall just outside the WOCA commissary, where you, too, can get a bite to eat. That would be Bono and Edge and the other guys.
Exactly. They love eating.
Hey, Robin, how you doing?
Good. How are you, Larry?
Pretty good. Let me tell you what we're doing this morning. Are you ready to find out what we're doing this morning?
Yes, I am.
Judy Overfelt is coming on at 7:35. She is the project manager for the Ocala United Home Makeover build. They are making over a home for a family here in Marion County.
Yes, they are.
But it's a secret.
Yeah.
The family doesn't know.
And they'll know tomorrow.
They'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll find out everything we need to know when we speak to Judy Overfelt.
Exactly. That is so cool.
It's a learned skill how to actually make loud enough whispers so people can hear you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
That's
not
right.
really a whisper. It's just the way you do it.
Exactly.
It's just the way you cup your hands over your face.
Yeah, you have to do this.
Oh man! Oh wow! That was like a witch's laugh.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Judy Overfelt. So I told you about that. All right. So after we're done talking to Judy, I have some freedom quotes. I just was looking at a bunch of quotes about freedom. When you look at these people wanting to be the president, and you think about this country, and you think about immigration, and you think about everything, one of the ways to really focus on what we're supposed to be about is to look back into the archives and find those quotes that have been, I don't know what the word is here, but anyway, those quotes that really get you going. I mean, I've got some quotes that are just so profound and so true, and they make you realize everything you need to know about freedom and about America and liberty. I guess liberty and freedom is sort of the same thing. So there you go. That's what I want to do. News bites today. We turn off our opinion. We turn off any attempt to be creative or silly. We simply read the news. We shorten it and deliver it that way. It's 25 minutes long, and we usually get between 20 and 25 stories in there. Hank Whittier, he and his guys are the reasons we are free in this country. They are the veterans, and the show is called Veterans News, and it's an honor and a privilege to have them in the studio each Thursday, as they've been doing now for probably 11 years, I guess. I guess it's 11 now.
Yeah.
Lee McCormick is at 9:35. Lee is the facilitator of the production of healing and recovery conferences and spiritual journeys around the world.
Yeah, that's an amazing title.
I don't think I've ever taken a spiritual journey around my house, let alone around the world.
Maybe he'll help you.
He's got a book called Spirit Recovery Medicine Bag. This is going to be a good conversation. Michael. Well,
sure, why not? It'll be good.
All right. Michael Gurian, known as the People's Philosopher. He's a marriage counselor, and he's talking about his book called Lessons of Lifelong Intimacy, Building a Stronger Marriage Without Losing Yourself, the 9 Principles of a Balanced and Happy Relationship. That ought to be fun. 10:35 in the studio, Donna Schaefer is coming in, and she is the recipient of the Rookie of the Year Award and the Jefferson Award for Service to the Community. She is with the Transitions Program. She's the manager over there at Hospice. And she's coming in with Brunette Gamba. Oh, okay. That's not the name we said yesterday in the promo.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, they are coming in to talk to us about Hospice of Marion County. Oh, here's the name I was looking for, Karen Young. Because I know a Karen Young, so I don't know if this is Karen Young I know or not. So 11:05. 11:05. Oh, in the studio. Okay, twice. We have somebody in the studio. We have people in the studio a lot today.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, good.
We do.
Michael Bumbach and Karen Young at 11:05. They're coming in to talk to us about health at Ocala Regional Medical Center, and I think Strive Rehabilitation is probably part of the conversation. The importance of immunizations for adults and children will be the topic.
Yep.
All right, that's good. Fun with Joe today. Boy, I got to tell you the rabbit trail that took me to the idea for Fun with Joe today.
Oh, okay.
There's a story out of Denellen. I guess one of the city councilmen over there is picking on one of the other elected officials over there, and the mayor in Denellen said, "This is nothing but a witch hunt." So I said, a sandwich hunt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So I have
nice.
sandwich questions for you,
Okay.
Joe. It's the sandwich hunt game.
I like
That's what
that.
I call it, the sandwich hunt game. This is a topic we all know. I think you'll do really well on this one.
Oh, okay.
This
Excellent.
is, but I did do poorly on some. It's interesting because you think you know everything about sandwiches.
Yes, exactly.
You have to say, what is there to know, Larry? What is there to know?
Yeah.
Well, you'll find out. You got to listen to Fun with Joe.
Get some ingredients, slap them between two pieces of bread or pitos or whatever. And
Well,
there
wait till you
go.
hear the questions. Wait till you hear the questions. And then when Galen Unald is on, I want to talk to Galen. Galen from Life South, of course. I want to talk to Galen about a piece of art.
Okay.
Now, I know he's not really into art, but I happen to know, and he may not even know this, but I happen to know, call me psychic if you want to, I happen to know he will be viewing a piece of art in the near future. I happen to know this.
Ooh.
And I happen to know,
Is it his wife?
I happen to know that he will
Women are art.
absolutely love this piece of art.
Okay.
I already know. I already know, A, that he's going to see it, B, that he's going to love it, and C, that he may just tear up when he sees it.
Oh.
There is a piece of art that he's going to see in the near future, and so will I,
You
and
providing
so
it?
will you. No clues allowed, Robin.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
I am
gosh.
teasing on purpose.
This is intriguing.
But there is a piece of art that he will see, that he will love, that he will feel emotional when he sees.
Oh my
So
gosh.
will you.
And you?
And
Have you
so will
already
I.
felt it? You've already seen it.
I have not seen it in person. I've
Oh,
seen
okay.
it in photographs.
Oh, okay.
But I've not seen it in person. What
Wow.
am I
What an
talking about?
intriguing. Well, I know it's not a baseball. 'cause
what
I
am
won't
I
tear up over
talking
a ball
about?
in the bat. I was going the baseball route, but
You were going that route. How is
yeah,
a
but that's
baseball a
not
worker? I guess it could be a worker.
baseball in the bat. Well, I won't tear up over it. Morning, Tom.
Anyway, this piece of art, by the way, I think is valued at $250,000.
Oh, okay. There you go.
If that helps you figure out what it is at all.
It's not his wife because she's priceless. So.
There you go. There you go. Speaking of priceless, boy, thank you to Matt Gibbs for fixing my car yesterday.
Oh,
it is
yeah.
priceless. Having a car that works.
That's right. That's right. Matt is amazing.
All right, let's see. The Republican debate is today. Donald Trump seems to be the star of the show. He is the front runner according to all of the polls. And the Czechs, I think, also think he's number one.
Yes. I got it. Believe it. Believe it or not, I did get that one.
Trump holds a double-digit lead over the rest of the pack. The question is, can he hold it? Some folks say it's just a matter of time before Trump takes a dive.
No, I don't think so.
What time is that? Do you know?
I don't know.
No, it's this evening.
I don't know. The first debate was at 6 o'clock in New Hampshire on Monday. So
Here's the next story. Makes me want to say something I've been wanting to say for a while. I think we, as media folks, should take a vow, because I wouldn't want a law, but I think we should take a vow to never, ever say the name, print the picture, play the video of any murderer ever
Yes.
again. We
I
should
like
never
that.
say the name. We should never glorify them. You may say, you're not glorifying them. You're just telling the news. Yes, we are. We are when we do that kind of stuff. I think we should never say the name. We should make a vow. Never to say the name, show the picture, play the video.
you get those pictures off of like.
Police want to know more about Vincent David Montano. Do you know who this is?
No.
I just said his name.
Yep.
So I've already violated my vow.
I don't recognize.
This is the man who went after moviegoers with a hatchet yesterday.
Oh.
He went to a movie theater. This is why I don't think we should be saying their names, because the movie theater as a place to wreak havoc started with this nut in Colorado, and now
Yes.
we've had at least 2 copycatters.
Exactly.
Officers shot him after he aimed and fired an airsoft pistol at them. The weapon looks like the semi-automatic pistol but fires plastic BB pellets. Montano had a history of mental health issues, but he did go after people with a hatchet and they did not know that that was a toy gun, by the way.
Oh, gee. But the hatchet kills, too. Did they die? Did some people die?
No, he did.
Yeah, but, so he didn't hurt the...
I think he did hurt some people, but
they didn't die. Oh, thank God.
You know, I'm not really sure. No, I don't think they died. And then Jon Stewart also ends his show tonight after 16 years doing fake news on The Daily Show.
Oh, my gosh.
Funny guy. We'll be right back. This is WOCA Ocala.
Fox News Radio, I'm Steve Rappaport. The top 10 Republican presidential hopefuls make their pitch in prime time tonight.
The center of the debate stage here at the Quicken Loans Arena is reserved for Donald Trump.
I want to be right down the middle. I want to talk about policy.
But the billionaire and current Republican frontrunner is a wild card, bringing a brash style and calling out other Republicans in this field dummies.
Fox Radio's Jared Halpern in Cleveland. The other 7 candidates who didn't make the cut will have a debate earlier. Police in Shreveport, Louisiana, looking for a man who killed one of their own. The officer was shot last night while responding to a call about a suspicious person in a home.
We don't know if the suspect is still armed or not, but we have to err on the side of caution and believe that he is. So we're gonna handle it that way.
Corporal Marcus Hines, Louisiana State Police, and U.S. Marshals are assisting in the search. Fox News. We report, you decide.
There's more to Fox News Radio than meets the ear. Go behind the headlines and join the conversation on the hottest stories of the day on the Fox News Radio Facebook page. Be a part of the Fox News Radio Facebook fan community. Post comments and tell us your opinions. See behind-the-scenes photos and videos and post your reactions to the stories that matter to you. Click the like button on Facebook and connect with breaking news and features like Fox in the Fast Lane, House Call for Help, and more. Go to facebook.com/Fox News Radio.
Weeknights, we're busting out a brand new lineup. First, market fraud, government abuse, corruption. At 5, nothing's off limits on money with Melissa Francis. Then, from bloated bank fees to consumer scams. At 6, Jerry's exposing the issues impacting your wallet. Plus, get smart market insight and trusted analysis you won't find anywhere else. At 7, Lou Dobbs is all business. And the first and last name in business, Cavuto, shedding light on the biggest stories making headlines at 8. Only on the Fox Business Network, giving you the power to prosper.
What are the most common questions those nearing retirement are asking? Will I outlive my money? Retirement questions like these and many more will be answered every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement with hosts Francois and Julian Pozenet. Francois and Julian will help you put your retirement puzzle together. Catch Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement Saturdays at 9 a.m. on Ocala's News Talk, The Source 96.3 FM and 1370 AM.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Do you have areas that have started sagging or drooping? Is what you're looking at not quite the same as it was years ago? Are there enhancements you've been putting off? Is there serious damage you need fixed? Then call on us, Damage Control Services, when your roof is sagging and the drywall is drooping after a storm, or your home just needs some enhancements. From damage repairs to new construction, Damage Control Services is here to help.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
Hi, I'm Seth with AA Lock, Dock, and Security. Have you ever thought about the locks or security on your house or business? Have you ever wondered why the keys to your new car cost so much? Well, at AA Lock, Dock, and Security, we can help with securing your valuables. We can even replace those expensive transponder keys. We can give you the knowledge that no one else will. Call AA Lock, Dock, and Security at 867-1965. That's 867-1965.
All right, 25 minutes before 8 o'clock. Beautiful looking Thursday morning. What is the weather today anyway? 74 degrees right now. And, okay, there's a 20% chance of rain. That's not bad. Now, yesterday they were saying today would have a 50% chance, right? Mm-hmm. Sun and clouds mixed and a stray shower or thunderstorm. That word stray. We've been looking for that word stray for about 2 weeks now, right?
Yeah.
Although that more of a chance to rain is happening tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So today's another day to take advantage of the little reprieve we've from the rain we've been having. Mm-hmm. I heard that we have an unbelievably beautiful thing happening in our community for a family who doesn't even know it's happening, right? Am I right about this?
Yes.
Judy Overfelt is on the phone. She's going to tell us what this is about. She's the project manager for the Ocala United Home Makeover Build. I didn't even know there was such a thing in Ocala.
No.
And they have a home. You got to whisper because there's a family who doesn't know.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know that they're going to have a beautiful makeover job. Judy Overfelt, you're doing wonderful things. Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Good morning. Doing wonderful.
Yep. And where are you right now?
I am at a local family's house.
Oh.
Watching the concrete get formed up, and it was we passed our inspection, and now we're ready for the trucks to come with the concrete, and we're pouring a driveway.
You're pouring a driveway right now?
Yes.
Oh, that's
our concrete arrives.
Do they know yet? Does the family know?
No, they do not know. They are still over at Daytona on vacation, and they have no clue this is happening.
Wow. This is exciting stuff. Oh, I have so many questions for you. Well, obviously, we can't name the family or the location, correct?
Well, we can't name the family, but we can tell them the location because we'd like for the community to come out and help support it. The reveal is tomorrow. The family will be here at 12 noon, and everybody needs to be here by 11:30.
Oh, so you want us to come help? Okay, so let's write down the address. Where is it?
It's 2008 Northeast 52nd Street.
Okay.
Ocala 34479.
Okay, 2008 Northeast 52nd Street. And is there a phone number we can call? Is that you? Do we call you?
Yes, you can call my phone number 352 572 9259.
9259. So what would volunteers be doing exactly?
Well, we're going to be welcoming the family back home. We'll be holding up signs. We're going to have Tri-M RV with a motorhome in front of the home, just like the makeover show.
Move that bus, right?
That's right.
Oh, that is exciting. Have you done this before?
No, sir. No, sir. It's been a fun experience. The high school students are having a great time at learning how to remake a home. It just
it's not just, and I know you know this, but I'm just saying it because it's there. We all know this is not just about building a house. I mean, they're learning how to give. It's
about building a relationship.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? So how did you pick the family?
Well, the family is well known here in Ocala. They're in 4-H programs and FFA programs and the Women's Cattlemen Association, and they're very hardworking people. They just had a few odd things come up against them.
Really? Can we share what the odd things are, or does that give away too much information?
No, they're in Daytona. They shouldn't be hearing this, so I can tell you. They had a tree go down in their home across their house.
Oh, man.
Then they had to be. They moved out of that home, and so they had a fixer-upper home built, and then they had a baby born that has some medical issues.
Oh boy.
So, and then for 8 months, the baby had some medical issues. So, the baby had surgery and is doing much better.
Oh, that's good.
Turned a year old 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh, how
wow!
wonderful!
What a sweet thing you're doing. So is the work already done? How long does this take? Well, I guess that's two questions.
We actually started the project on Saturday, and we worked from like 5:30 in the morning till 12:30 at night every day since. And it's not done. We've got students laying grass, sod in the back, and we got the concrete being poured in the front, trim work going down in the house, and we got a lot more to do, but we're going to make it.
Wow.
Are you going to have someone like cater a luncheon tomorrow or something for the workers and the family?
Sonny's will be here tomorrow to provide barbecue for everyone that's here.
Oh my goodness! Well, the lady you just spoke to, Robin, she's the Facebook queen, so she will take this and spread it on Facebook, and obviously the radio is part of this. So anybody listening, help spread the word. This is a wonderful thing, and so all you really want us to do is show up and be a big crowd when they come home from their vacation.
That's right, and hold signs up. We got signs made.
And it is really marvelous that the students are the ones that are spearheading the project, because they have skills, and sometimes those skills go unrecognized by the adults in the community.
That's right. The neighbors and the contractors and people that came out is they can't make enough good remarks about these students. They're doing it with a willing spirit. And they always got a smile on their face, and they're very happy to be helping the family.
So help us look inside the house with words, if you would. What did you do in the house that they will be blown away by?
Well, we put new windows in their home because they needed it. They weren't sealed properly, and a few of them were busted. And then we put new AC and heat. We painted the inside and out. They didn't have baseboard trim down. We put baseboard trim down, put new countertops in, put new bathroom vanities and new bathroom sinks.
Wow.
Put new ceramic tile down. We've put a new back porch on. Toward the old one off, put a new back porch on.
Well, that's beautiful. Can you want to give credit to some of the people who helped out and volunteered, the workers, etc.? I mean, you're welcome to do that.
Yes, sir. We also got them an automobile. Jenkins has donated an automobile.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Did they not have a car?
Well, they had one, but it stayed down more than it stayed running.
How did they get to Daytona? Did they pay for their own trip to Daytona, or did you send them away?
No, Ocala United paid for it.
Ocala United.
Ocala United.
The group.
Ocala United is a standalone youth ministry. It's a middle, high school, and college age youth ministry here in town.
Oh, wow.
And they do all volunteer work. There's it's all done by donation, and that's how it's ran and operated.
So they've been in Daytona. They've been in Daytona the whole week. You paid for their vacation. Where have they been staying? In one of the hotels over there, I guess?
Perry's Ocean Edge. It's a family-oriented hotel over there. Wow. And they got an indoor pool in case it would have rained. They could have still swam.
This segment of the morning has never felt more beautiful to me than it does right now.
I know. I've got chills all over the place.
Judy, you've done something so wonderful, and I'm sure
it definitely wasn't me. It was God held off the rain, and the students have worked very hard.
Yeah.
What they talk about is the smiles on the girls' face, and because they got two girls and a boy.
Oh.
And talk about smiles on their faces when they come in and see their new rooms, and we let the kids design what they wanted to do in their rooms and stuff, and it's incredible to see how the students have kind of came.
So the children,
they feel like they know the family.
Do the children in the family, did they have a role in designing the rooms? Is that what you said?
The students.
No, the students.
Oh, the students did. Oh, okay. So because we're gonna say that might have been a clue.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they're clueless. I promise you, they're clueless. They don't have any idea.
Oh my goodness, what a wonderful thing.
We have a limo going over and picking them up tomorrow.
Really?
And, they will, and the limo driver is going to tell them that United wanted to give the children their first experience in a limo. So they won't have any clue. We're sending drivers over to drive their vehicle back.
My goodness. We know a family in Gainesville that had the ABC folks do that for their home, and they were also in desperate need. What a wonderful thing you've done, Judy. So the tree that had the house that had the tree fall on it, that's not this house.
No, it's not. That was 2 years ago, and there was and we weren't involved in that at all. And had we known about it then, we probably would have tried to do something then if we were an organization at that time. But this is a fairly new organization. We were incorporated and considered a 501c3 of August of 2014.
So how can we help you in further projects and also help with the student volunteers? If you need funds or anything, is there an address we can send checks to,
Yes,
or do you have anything like that?
Yes, ma'am. There's a website, and it's called ADMIN, ADMIN, at OcalaUnited.us.
Okay.
And if you check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Oh, excellent, excellent. This is just something wonderful you're doing for the community, but because it's spearheaded by all of the students, that makes it extra special.
Thank you so much.
Judy.
So, we don't want to Facebook because they do watch Facebook. They've been posting family pictures at the beach on Facebook.
Oh, so don't use Facebook.
So,
okay.
That's right. Don't do Facebook because they've been posting family pictures on Facebook for the students can see them on vacation over there.
Oh my goodness! See, if they see their address, they're gonna say, "What's going on?" Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no,
all right.
That's right. That's right. They're gonna recognize their own address.
All right. So don't do that. But everybody listening, do whatever you can to spread the word about this. And their only thing they're asking is just to show up to be part of this. And what time is it tomorrow morning?
If they can be here at 11:30, because the streets are going to be blocked off at 12. Well, they're going to be blocked off at 10, but only the limo will be able to come past at 11:30.
Okay, but this is tomorrow, right? Not Saturday. This is tomorrow.
This is tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow, if they can be here by 11:30, the family will be arriving at noon. The limo driver said it will not be 11:59. It won't be 12:01. It'll be noon.
All right,
how
so let's
have them here.
So let's make a note to ourselves to mention this a lot between now and tomorrow morning. Okay.
Exactly, and everyone has donated everything: the windows, the appliances, the limo, the food. Everything's donated.
Everything's been donated. There's been so many. This community has came together as a family to help another family.
That is what we've witnessed too. We've witnessed that in Ocala.
This is better than the big show. This is better than the ABC Home Makeover.
Yeah, we are a family. Ocala is the most wonderful town to live in. It's amazing how people will join together and help people that's in need.
What a beautiful thing you're doing. What a beautiful ministry you're a part of. The Ocala United Home Makeover Build, and the group is called Ocala United. Is that the website, OcalaUnited.us?
Ocala United. It's ADMIN. The email address is ADMIN, ADMIN, at OcalaUnited.us. So if you're looking under Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, it's just Ocala United.
Okay, got it. Okay. Judy, thank you for making our morning so beautiful with that wonderful story. And for the listeners, help us spread the word. They're asking for one simple thing. Just show up, hold a sign, let these people know that they are loved. And if you get a chance to thank and shake the hand of those who actually did the hands-on work, that would be wonderful too, because they need to know that they're appreciated. Judy, thank you, and thank everybody who participated on our behalf, please.
Thank you, and I'd like to thank Jim Bennett Construction. He's the one that is our contractor.
There you go. Anybody else you want to name?
Thank you. The Blockers Furniture provided furniture for the home. Magnum Concrete is Magnum Materials provides the materials. There's a number. I mean, there's like 30 contractors and businesses that have came out and just poured their time. We had trim people out here till midnight last night after they've put in their long day of work. So, I mean, I can't even begin to list it. We're going to try to get the paper to cover all the sponsors, because if without them, we couldn't have done it.
Everybody in the visual media, you got to get out there and take pictures.
Yes,
Star Banner, Ocala Magazine, Ocala Style.
Ocala Style Magazine is covering the story. Ocala Star Banner is covering the story. And I believe West 2 News has said they'd be here.
Where's Channel 20? Channel 20, you need to get down here. Do they know about it, Channel 20? We can call them for you.
That would be great.
We'll do that. Make a little note that we call Channel 20. All right. They probably got the call right now. Somebody's listening right now. They probably call.
I hope so.
That's wonderful. And Matt is the youth pastor of Ocala United, so if they'd like to call and talk to him, he's a much better speaker than I am.
No, are you kidding? No, because you're so. I mean, it's so heartfelt. It was just so real, Judy. What's Matt's last name?
Overfelt.
Oh, is that your husband?
No, that's my son. He's the youth
Your
pastor.
son? Oh.
Yeah, mom has to get behind it and support it.
Wow. Well, good for you. Obviously doing good things, and you've raised some good children. Wow, Judy,
Thank you.
You are really wonderful. Thank you, Judy. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you. Wasn't that beautiful? We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Sunshine mixing with clouds today. Watch out for a thunderstorm during the afternoon and evening hours. High today 88 to 92. Then partly cloudy overnight, though 73 to 77. Times of clouds and sun tomorrow with a shower or thunderstorm popping up in the afternoon. The high 88 to 92. For Saturday, intervals of clouds and sun with a couple of showers and thunderstorms around in the afternoon. High 86 to 90. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Hospice of Marion County has an urgent need for volunteers to share a conversation with someone, run errands, hold someone's hand. All you need is a willingness to help others. Our volunteers believe the blessings they receive far exceed the services they offer. Will you consider serving, caring, and making a difference? Call today, 873-7441. Hospice of Marion County, making more moments of life possible.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your mobile Verizon rep. But not just here, I'll deliver the phone to you in your home. While I'm there, I'll only sell you what you need and I'll personalize it to you. Want to have me get you connected? Then call me at 352-528-0020. I even offer unlimited home phone service for just $20 per month. Just call me, your mobile Verizon rep, at 352-528-0020.
If you're anything like I was, the thought of getting older was the last thing on your mind. But here we are. For me, it started slowly. The lack of energy, never being in the mood. And when I was, I could never perform at my best. I tried the pills and other treatments with minimal results, and all but given up on my sex life. Then I found the doctors at New Male Medical Center. Wow, they made a new male out of me. Feel like I'm 25 again. I have renewed vigor, so much more energy, and no longer worry about my performance. New Male treated me like my situation was one of a kind, with a custom treatment plan that really works. I feel great. They can create one for you too. It does not matter if you suffer from low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, or just want to last longer. New Male will help you.
Call New Male Medical Center today at 352-404-4779. 352-404-4779. That's 352-404-4779. It will change your life. 352-404-4779.
We're saving thousands with Robert Palmer.
So rule number one is always shop around. Always shop around. If you're trying to get a mortgage, if you're trying to get the best credit card, if you're looking at student loans, cell phone bills, you name it, rule number one is always shop around. Always shop around.
That's rule number one, just one more vital part of fighting back to stop being a financial zombie. Yes, you can take the mystery out of the complicated world of finances. Take charge when it comes to your money. Listen in on The Source, 96.3 FM and 1370 AM, Saturdays at 12:05.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
When we buy a vacation, we're also buying a story. So even if the happiness bump from a vacation is long over, when we retell the story of how a pickpocket took our phone in Cabo, we get a happiness boost. Because with every sunburn, we're speeding up the skin aging process. When we skip the burns and apply sunscreen every day, we slow skin aging by up to 25%. Research shows that our biggest diet mistake is usually alcohol.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Stay informed on everything going on in the villages with the Village Spectator newspaper. The Village Spectator is exclusively devoted to the villages with news, commentary, and more. And yes, they have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company that fits your needs, and all we ask is that you tell them where you heard about them. Call Tom's Picks at 804-1223 and pick up your copy of the Village Spectator today.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
All right, 5 minutes before 8 o'clock. Boy, that was just a sweet interview, wasn't it? Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
That was just so beautiful to hear about something like that. Just to repeat, there's a organization in town. It's called Ocala United. It's a ministry, a youth ministry, she said, and they have taken it upon themselves to raise the money, to raise the awareness, to get the volunteers. They sent a family to Daytona for a week's vacation, and it sounds like the family's gone through their own sets of hardships. A tree fell on their house. They had to move out of their house. They moved into a fixer-upper. They had a baby 8 months, I guess a year ago, and when it was born, it had some problems. So for 8 months, it was going through surgeries.
Yes, wow.
Just had hard. The windows in the house weren't really good, and it sounds like the countertops were in disrepair, and so they've sent them to Daytona, fixed up their house without them knowing. They're pouring a driveway right now. And they'll be shipped back to. They'll be brought back to Ocala by limousine tomorrow.
Yes.
And probably the first time ever for this family. And they'll be in a limousine coming back to Ocala. And they're going to have a big RV there in the way, similar to the way that ABC Extreme Makeover show would do it. And they're going to have these people will be surrounded by the kids, the students who helped work, the students who are friends of those who helped do the work. And they want the whole community there. There'll be signs that you can hold up that say, whatever they say. I'm sure it says, welcome home, or we love you, or whatever they say.
Yeah, and thank you.
And they're asking that you show up, and it's a big secret, so we don't know who the family is.
No,
but it's not a secret what the address is, and they want you to be there tomorrow. What time did she say?
They want you to be there by 11:30 because the family will be there at noon, so you have to be parked and on the property at 11:30.
So the address is 2008 Northeast 52nd Street. 2008 Northeast 52nd Street. If you're with the visual media or the media in general and you want to do an interview with Judy and help spread the word, her number is 572-9259. That's area code 352, of course. So 352-572-9259.
And that is in the 4-acre subdivision, so that's the name of the subdivision, and real easy to find.
All right, I told you I would do some quotes about freedom, so I want to do these. These are really good. Are you ready?
Yes.
There's one in here from Eleanor Roosevelt that I wanted to read to you. Let me see, where is it? Here's Eleanor Roosevelt. Are you ready for this one?
Okay.
This is Eleanor Roosevelt's quote. Freedom makes a huge requirement of every human being. With freedom comes responsibility. For the person who is unwilling to grow up, the person who does not want to carry his own weight, this is a frightening prospect. Isn't that wonderful?
That is wonderful. I love that.
Isn't that wonderful?
Wonderful.
George Washington is credited with saying this: if the freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent, we may be led like sheep to the slaughter. Don't ever take freedom of speech away.
No.
Let's see, a couple of other ones here. Benjamin Franklin said, "Where liberty dwells, there is my country."
That's true. That's really
I know,
true.
you have to think about it.
Don't take
you
away.
You have to think about these a little bit. Okay.
Where liberty dwells. I love that.
Abraham Lincoln said, "Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves."
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're the bad guy. You keep people locked up. You don't deserve to.
Benjamin Franklin, another one from Benjamin Franklin, said, "They who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety.
And that's what the people did. That's what Hitler convinced the people to do in Austria and Germany, was to give up a little bit. And he said, we'll take care of it.
George Orwell said, if liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear.
Yeah.
When the people fear the government, there is tyranny. When the government fears the people, there is liberty.
That's right.
That's from John Basil Barnhill.
So the U.S. government fear the American citizens.
And Nelson Mandela said, for to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others.
Oh, I love that.
And Woodrow Wilson, liberty has never come from the government. Liberty has always come from the subjects of it.
Attic Mall Studios. This is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. Top-ranked GOP presidential hopefuls are squaring off in primetime tonight.
10 candidates will be on stage with the final preparations underway here at the Quicken Loans Arena. We'll face